After several funeral service providers in Colorado have been caught improperly storing bodies and remains in recent years, lawmakers are stepping in.
That's right. Most recently, a woman's body and the cremated remains of at least 30 people were found at a home in Denver last month. Miles Hartford is charged with abuse of a corpse, forgery, and theft. He owned Apollo Funeral and Cremation Services in Littleton before it closed in 2022.
Colorado is the only state that does not license funeral home directors, and a new bill at the Capitol aims to change that.
Denver 7's Rob Harris tonight sharing what new legislation means to Colorado families who have had to endure more grief on top of the loss of loved ones.
We are here today to declare that enough is enough in Colorado.
The headlines that have come out of Colorado funeral homes have been shocking.
Too many Colorado families have had to face the gruesome and unacceptable reality that their loved ones' remains had been mishandled, lost, improperly cared for, sold, and completely disrespected by bad actors in our state.
Colorado lawmakers are now stepping in. A bipartisan group announced a bill that would create a licensing process for morticians and funeral service providers. To be licensed, a provider will need to graduate from an accredited institution for mortuary services, complete a background check, and have spent at least a year in an apprenticeship in the field.
We are literally the only state out of 50 states that doesn't do this, and we don't see the types of tragedies like this in other states.
More than 4 decades ago, Colorado let the licensing process for morticians and funeral service providers lapse. We became the only state in the country to not license the people who run these businesses. And lawmakers and victims tell us that's let too many Colorado families in the dark with who they can trust with their loved ones.
It just blows your mind away. It feels like I'm in a Netflix movie.
George Rosales is one of the many Coloradans who've had their lives turned upside down by their funeral service provider. He lost his wife to Alzheimer's in 2022, and he honored her by traveling across the state to her favorite spots, spreading ashes he believed were hers.
Just recently I got a call in February stating that the police department has found my wife's body. She had a bracelet on her hand because of Alzheimer's with my number on it in case she got lost. And that's how they identified her.
Rosales learned that his wife's remains were among at least 30 others found at a property in Denver rented by a former funeral home owner. When that funeral home owner was evicted from the property, police found the remains.
To relive someone's death is one of the hardest things to do because you've already put him to death and now you find out it wasn't correct. I paid for something that I didn't get services for.
Now that Rosales has had to grieve his wife twice, he wants to make sure other families don't have to experience the same pain. He says this bill is a good and important first step.
We need to change these laws and get this moving forward and get these regulations on the funeral homes so that this doesn't happen to anybody else.
For Denver 7,
we got to make them more accountable.
I'm Rob Harris.
So painful. So if this were to be approved, licensing requirements would begin in 2026. There's a second bill coming up that would require regular inspections of funeral homes.